Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Sai Tech Guru. In this one, I'm going to compare the touch sampling rate comparison between the Realme GT Neo 2 versus OnePlus Nord 2 device. So this is a question which has been requested by few of my subscribers asking me to compare these both phones. What is the default touch sampling rate and what is the company claiming what type of touch sampling rate it has got? That's what I'm going to exactly demonstrate in this video. So is a Realme G2 Neo 2 which has got the touch sampling rate of 600 Hz touch sampling rate. That's what the Realme did claim, and by default what we are getting the value. I'll try to demonstrate you. Let me to open the applications which to measure the touch sampling rate between these both phones. So right now by using this application we'll be able to find out what is the maximum touch sampling rate we can actually get. The OnePlus Nord 2, the company did claim that it has got a 180 Hz touch sampling rate, but by default we get is slightly different. I'll try to explain you. So first let's take a look at the OnePlus Nord 2 touch sampling rate. So we're getting the value about close to 210. As you can see, it's 210. So you may think that the value we are getting slightly more than the company is claiming, but that's not the case. Whatever the value you are getting at this point, you need to do the minus with the refresh rate what I'm trying to use. The refresh rate I'm trying to use is a 90 Hz refresh rate. So 210 minus 90, it makes 120 Hz touch sampling rate in this OnePlus Nord 2. Yes friends, so this phone has got 120 Hz touch sampling rate, which is pretty outdated when compared even with the mid-range segment mobile phones as well. In this OnePlus Nord 2, even if you use the gain space and all those things, scheme enhancement boosters, increasing the touch sensitivity and everything, whatever you do, using in high performance mode, without using high performance mode, everything I tried, but still the touch sampling rate is slightly kind of limited. It's only 120 Hz. In the OnePlus Nord CE, which I used before, that phone has got 180 Hz touch sampling rate, exactly accurate, no issues. But this phone, OnePlus Nord 2, has got less touch sampling rate than the other phones of the OnePlus series. That's one thing. Even the OnePlus, they did mention in the Twitter as well, if some of the users, they did ask the customer service and they did reply that it was limited to 120 Hz in the OnePlus Nord 2. So that's another thing you should definitely understand. The Realme GT Neo 2 also similar kind of story is happening, but this phone is slightly better than the OnePlus Nord 2 because it has got 300 Hz touch sampling rate when compared with the 600 Hz what the company is claiming. So right now we're getting the value about 420. As you can see, we are getting 420. So 420 minus 120 Hz refresh rate. So 300 Hz touch sampling rate in the Realme GT Neo 2. If you look at the Realme website, they will be mentioning that the touch sampling rate has got 600 Hz touch sampling rate. They did not mention anything related to peak touch sampling rate or instant touch sampling rate, nothing like that. They did not even mention 300 Hz. Nowhere around you can actually find 300 Hz touch sampling rate. So because I'm getting a lot of comments saying that the phone has got 300 Hz touch sampling rate only, it has got instant touch sampling rate 600 Hz, then the Realme could have mentioned clearly what is happening in the touch sampling rate. It's kind of really huge difference. It's not just 50s or 100, it's like 300 difference is there. So it's quite a double. So significant change it does make in the marketing. That's the one thing which I was just letting you know. I'm not sure why they did not mention anywhere, but still there's a touch sampling rate application which we can actually use to measure the touch inputs, how much higher the phone is actually detecting in terms of the touch sampling rate. As you can see right now, if you try to observe side by side what is happening is that, let me slightly clear the screen. Yes. So now try to observe in the OnePlus Nord 2 with the 120 Hz touch sampling rate, what will happen. You can see only less number of touch inputs detecting. Even when I draw the line very slowly as well. In the Realme GT Neo 2, you can see the difference. It's really huge difference is there. So that's what the OnePlus Nord 2 show the users. They are really concerned. Like in the display segment is the only one which the OnePlus did do a lot of cutoff. So 90 Hz refresh rate only and 120 Hz touch sampling rate only in this device. So they could have gone with 120 Hz refresh rate and 240 Hz touch sampling rate at least. But that's not the case. You can see friends, it's not even detecting number of lines. You can see randomly it's detecting. Look at the Realme GT Neo 2. Same speed I'm trying to do. How many number of touch inputs detected? It's kind of double and triple and 4 times more touch inputs are detected in the Realme GT Neo 2 than the OnePlus Nord 2. This is a difference you should definitely understand. This will be doing a lot of impact while gaming for the users. That's the reason friends, you should definitely know if you're planning to buy the phone for the gaming, you should know all these things before you buy it and later regretting again later on. So that's friends, is a quick comparison between both phones. I thought of letting you know what is happening. 120 Hz default, 300 Hz default touch sampling rate. See in the next video friends, I'll straight for more updates. Even if I use the GT mode, even if you use the gain space mode, whatever mode I use, nothing. It doesn't work. It's only 300 Hz touch sampling rate. So see you in the next video. Until stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.